Have you ever wondered what would happen if someone stole the light of the moon? Tonight, on African Tales Arising, we travel to an ancient village hidden between tall mountains and endless grasslands, where one curious boy made a choice that changed the sky forever. But be warned. Some say that on nights when the moon shines unusually bright, it is still searching for what was taken from it. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our family of storytellers as we uncover legends, mysteries, and forgotten tales from across Africa. Now, gather close to the fire and listen. Long ago, there was a village called Nandala. Unlike other places, Nandala had no lamps, no candles, and no fire that burned after sunset. The people believed that darkness belonged to spirits, and they stayed indoors each night. Only the moon was allowed to shine. Children never played outside after dusk. Hunters never returned home late. And travelers feared missing the sunset. Among the villagers lived a boy named Kito. Kito was different. He asked too many questions. Why does the moon follow us? Who lights it? Can someone touch it? The elders only shook their heads. The moon belongs to the heavens, they warned. Those who seek its secrets invite trouble. But Kito's curiosity only grew stronger. One evening, while collecting herbs in the forest, Kito met an old woman dressed in silver cloth. Her hair was white as river foam. Her eyes sparkled like stars. She smiled. You wish to know the moon's secret? Kito stepped back. How do you know? She laughed softly. The moon tells me many things. Then she handed him a small calabash bowl. This bowl can catch moonlight. But never take more than you need. And never keep it until sunrise, Kito promised. At least, he thought he would. That night, Kito climbed the highest hill. He held the bowl toward the moon. Slowly, a silver mist poured down. It filled the calabash. Inside, the light danced like water. Kito gasped. It was beautiful. He carried it home. At first, he used it wisely. He read stories. He worked late. He walked safely at night. People admired him. Soon villagers began paying him a basket of grain, a chicken, a goat, all for a little moonlight. Kito grew rich and greedy. Every night he captured more and more and more, until one evening, the moon appeared smaller, then dimmer, then pale. Animals wondered in confusion. Owls stopped singing. Fishermen lost their way. Children cried. For the first time in memory, the world feared the darkness. At midnight, someone knocked on Kito's door. Knock. 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 Outside stood the silver-haired woman. But now she was glowing. Her face shone like the full moon. Her voice thundered. You borrowed. You never returned. Kito trembled. I only wanted enough to help people. She opened her hands. Thousands of trapped moonbeams floated around her. You turned wonder into wealth. You took what was meant for everyone. Suddenly the calabashes inside Kito's hut burst open. Moonlight escaped. Silver streams rushed into the sky. The moon grew brighter, rounder, whole again. Kito fell to his knees. Forgive me. The woman smiled sadly. The sky forgives. But it never forgets. And she vanished. By morning, Kito's riches had disappeared. Only the empty calabash remained. From that day onward, he became the village storyteller. Every full moon, he gathered children around a fire. He told them, knowledge is a gift. Beauty is meant to be shared, and greed can darken even the brightest sky. The children listened. And whenever they looked at the moon, they remembered the boy who once tried to own its light. And so, dear listeners, the moon still watches over us. Bright, patient, silent. Perhaps reminding us that some treasures are not meant to be possessed, only appreciated. Did Kito truly meet the spirit of the moon? Or was it simply a lesson passed down through generations? Tell us what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tale, subscribe to African Tales Arising, where ancient whispers, forgotten legends, and fireside mysteries come alive. Until next time, keep your fire burning, keep your heart curious, and keep listening to the stories carried by the African winds.